Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The news hit like a lightning bolt. Jenny Ryan, beloved by millions, known as a brilliant, fierce, warm-hearted quiz show legend, had been diagnosed with cancer. The confirmation came from doctors after a frightening string of tests, and the world seemed to stop. It was a quiet Tuesday evening when Jenny felt something was wrong. She'd noticed fatigue for weeks, subtle changes in her body, things that didn't quite make sense. At first, she brushed it off. A busy schedule, late nights preparing for her next appearance, stress. But then came the scanner, the biopsy, the dreaded phone call she'd prayed wouldn't come. "Jenny, I'm so sorry," said her oncologist with a softness that broke her heart. The words malignant and stage 2 tumbled out. There was fear in his eyes, but also resolve. She was young, determined, and there was a chance. But the uncertainty, that was the worst part. When the news broke, fans responded in shock and sorrow. Social media flooded with messages, "Our vixen is fighting. This can't be real," tweeted one. Another posted, "Jenny Ryan, how could this happen? We love you so much. Please stay strong." Her fan base, solid and devoted, rallied immediately. Prayers, well wishes, shared stories, tears. Jenny's close friends and colleagues were stunned. Behind her trademark sharp intelligence and sarcastic humor, she'd always seemed invincible. On the chase, she dominated the board. In interviews, she was Sherpa's attack. Yet now she was human in a way nobody expected. Fragile, vulnerable, scared. In the days that followed, Jenny made a brave decision. She would go public with her diagnosis. She recorded a video, her voice trembling at first, but growing firmer with each word. "I've always believed that knowledge is power, so I want to share this with you. I'm scared, but I'm ready to fight." The reaction was overwhelming. Fans sent messages of support from every corner of the globe. Fellow quizzers, TV personalities, admirers, they all expressed heartbreak and solidarity. One fan even wrote a poem. "The vixen may be wounded, but her spirit roars still. We stand with you, Jenny, with strength, love, and will." Jenny's family gathered around her. Her parents, siblings, maybe a partner. Their faces etched with worry, but their hearts united in hope. There were hospital visits, whispered conversations in sterile corridors, tears shed in private and in public. Yet despite the gravity of everything, Jenny found moments of light. She laughed when a longtime friend brought her a weird quiz-themed get-well card. She smiled when her pet greeted her softly in her hospital room. She rested when she needed to, and she cried when she had to. Her treatment plan was tough, a combination of chemotherapy, radiation, and a regimen of follow-up tests. Doctors said she had a fighting chance, but that didn't make it easy. Jenny's resolve was tested daily. Some nights she wondered if she'd be able to return to the studio, to the bright lights and quick-fire questions that she loved. Other times she simply focused on getting through the next hour. Yet even in the darkest moments, Jenny remained herself. She posted updates, thoughtful, honest, raw. She shared photos of her bald head after chemo, captioned, "Still me, still here." She thanked her fans, her medical team, her loved ones. And she encouraged others to never ignore their health, to go to the doctor if something feels wrong. As the weeks turned into months, the world watched Jenny's journey. Some days brought good reports, others setbacks. But through it all, her courage shone. Her story became a beacon, not just a celebrity in crisis, but someone fighting with dignity and hope. In one final message, recorded for her fans, her friends, her family, Jenny looked directly into the camera. Her eyes glistened, but her voice was steady. "This isn't the end of the story. I don't know where it goes from here, but I promise you, I won't give up. And I will always be grateful for the love you've shown me." And as her video went live, hundreds of thousands watched. They held their breath, they prayed, They believed in Jenny Ryan, the same brilliant, fierce woman who had always challenged them with her questions, now fighting the biggest challenge of all.